To the tower! We must escape the horrible fireworks. I like them when they're in the sky, but not when they're thrown on the ground to stop my progression. Browns, reds and greens cannot swim. They are, however, remarkably good at drowning. That's how they swim. By putting their face in a thing and going... Not quite like that, but similar. Very similar. Oh, it's at the top. Niall's musings.
The Netherworld has accepted you as its master. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Do calm down, Quaver. We don't want another accident. You are indeed our true Overlord. It's somewhat of a relief, sire. We didn't want to have to bury another candidate. Master! The Netherworld will be your new seat of power, Lord. It's a little on the cavernous side at the moment, but now you're properly here, we can start to refurbish and expand the tunnel system. This will allow us access to other areas of the world where you can establish your new dark domain. I feel a small poem is called for to commemorate the event. Oh dear, he's off again. There was a boy from the Nordberg town who sent the locals screaming. But now the boy's become a man. He'll start his evil scheming. Sorry about that, sire. Sometimes there's no stopping him. And believe me, I've tried. This is your throne, sire. And it's not just a place to rest your evil posterior. You can teleport around your domain from here. And it will also alert you about recent events and quests. Why don't you try it out? And then let me know if you'd like to take the tour.
You've returned to the Netherworld, your home, and now you are the true Overlord. Not the Overlad anymore. I've been promoted to Overlord. Obey me. Right. And now we've got a throne. Look, we've got a throne.
You can view the latest information about your domain from the comfort of your throne, Lord.
Oh, it's so exciting. Right, but first, we're going to have a look around the tower room first. The throne room, that's it. So here's your throne room. I'm going to spend probably this whole episode looking around the tower, so don't expect any story quests. So we've got Quaver here.
I am a servant to the muses, and you, of course, master.
Yes, Quaver here will sing you poems to commemorate your evil deeds and great deeds.
Norl isn't a music lover, sire, but I'm sure you are.
I'm sure we will listen to your music. Do you have any? You going to say anything? No, he's...
Don't mind my birds, sire. They're quite friendly. This one's called Oozy, this is Weepy, and this is, Frank.
The normal one of the lot. Anything else? I'm just pushing this along with my evil presence.
As soon as you go out and start adventuring, sire, I'll start composing.
Ah, so you're not going to sing for us just yet then? Well, start making the songs. Right, and you can see here, these are the health upgrades. That's the one we got from Nordberg. The outskirts of it. So that's just there with the minion on top. They create totems. Right. Now we've had that already. Right, alcoves there. I'm guessing that's where the minions come up. We need them to help me in the throne room. Ah! Back to work, Tower Guard. Alright, what do we got down here? Nothing else of interest. Now that one there would be where the mana ones go, but we ain't got any mana ones to look at the moment, so we'll leave that for now. So we'll go out the front door first, just so we can go and see what's about. Salute! Ah, salute! Good work, minions. Carry up the good job.
The natural laws are a little bit flexible here in the Netherworld. Step onto the rock, sire. It's probably safe. I mean, perfectly safe. From here, you can travel to the other areas of the Netherworld. This is Construction Minion Giblet, sire. He's overseeing the construction of the new Dark Tower. This is Minion Mortis. He oversees the life and death of the minions in the spawning pit. Step onto the floating rock, sire.
Sorry, Niall, I did not see you there giving me the tour. Look at him. He's a dark little minion. Look at him. He's amazing. This guy here, we didn't get an introduction from him. This is Minion Master Gash. He's a returning one from the first Overlord. He's a loyal minion. And he's part of DLC, which I'll explain more about later. Right, yeah, just to show you what you mean by the floating rock. He meant that. That's how you get around the Netherworld. But we're going to have a look around here first, because that's what I want to do. If we go up here, we'll go back up. Can we get up there at all? Oh, we can't get up there. I thought we could. Yeah, you can see the laws of gravity and physics don't apply down here, because, you know, evil doesn't listen to anybody. Right, so we're up here now. We're at the top of the sort of the side bits of the older, you know, throne room. That's the one. Right, there are some things to get up here. There are a few collectibles we can collect. We're introduced as one of the first of the other types. I thought it was around here. Maybe it's on the other side. Maybe it's up here. It might be up here actually. Nope, it's not. It's right here. It's around somewhere else then. Unless that's it. What's this? That's a fire. It's not that. Right, so this is above or behind the throne. So we're going up down here. Up there is where we go somewhere else later. We'll go there in a minute. In fact, we'll go down and look behind the throne, see if there's anything down there first.
The minions are very excited to have you here, Lord.
I suppose they would be, wouldn't they? I mean, I'm the Overlord. I'm like a celebrity. Okay, so it should be over here. Here it is. So here's the first collectible. Well, not first collectible. We've seen the tower objects. But this is something. It's not quite a tower object. It's a thing we need to use for crafting things.
These are dark crystals. Pure evil energy that's become crystallized. Very powerful and very rare, sire. You may find them useful.
Yes, and of course, like I said, I'll do 100% Let's Play, so I'm going to be collecting all of them. So if you're using this as a makeshift walkthrough, then you know, you'll hopefully be finding the rest of them as well, like I am. But like I said, this is more for entertainment purposes. This is more of a Let's Play, so don't expect me to give detailed details on the seashore. Detailed instructions on how to get things. I'll just be collecting them as I go along through the story. Right, anything down here? I don't remember this exit earlier. I did not. Okay, well we're gonna go. Where should we go? Should we carry on? Yeah. I've got a thing. Let's have a look at the throne. Let's just kind of have a look at the throne just to see if it does actually do anything.
Do try out your new throne, Master.
That's what I've come down for. Okay, so activate the throne. And we're going to sit down like the Jarls of Skyrim. Yeah, just need to have a hand up. So here we go. This is how we manage our evil domain. You can see we've got some events here which we need to sort of audiences. We've got a battle rock introduction, which is the...
I've told the minions they have to clean their spawning pit before you go down there, Master.
Well, we'll go somewhere else first then, yeah. You can see that we've got some audiences that we need to view. The battle rock is the DLC. It's basically a battle arena on the Netherworld Tower. There is a dungeon in the first Overlord.
You can view the latest information about your domain from the comfort of your throne, Lord.
But in the second game, the DLC is how you get the addition of the battle rock, which is obviously the arena. A Nordbergian requests an audience. Learn more about the foundations, the private quarters, and the minion burrows.
Minions are very excited to have you here, Lord.
As they should be. And you can see you've got the map of the realms over there. We've got the Netherworld Tower at the bottom. Above it is the Snowy Lands, which is Nordberg. And then you see you've got the other areas, which we'll go to later as well. Right, but I want to go and have a look at the private quarters first. So Niall, send in the next audience member person.
Before you go down. I think the private quarters deserves your evil eye, Dark Lord.
Was that a reference to the evil eye helmet in the first Overlord game? I do hope so. Anyway, I accept your offer of the private quarters tour.
Very good. Follow me, Master.
After you, Peanut. Hopefully you don't mind me calling you Peanut. And here is our private quarters, our home away from the evilness of dominating the world. Okay, here we are.
This cavern will be your private quarters, Master. It is traditional in overlording circles to find oneself a mistress, or several. Keep an eye out for a suitable candidate. You know, something to make the room look pretty and to waft about the place. I'm quite partial to a bit of wafting.
I have noticed. No, yes, we're going to find our partner in our evil domain. She won't be just someone to stand around, she'll be our partner. She'll help us monitor the systems and everything that's working around in the Overlord Tower and stuff in our realm. We need a hand, you know, we need a friend to fight the evilness of the good, fight good against. Right, anyway, I'm getting loads of ideas. Look, we can have like a pool here. Could be like a little inside pool. What can we have as lava? We need to sort of plug this lava up a bit, I think. It's a bit dangerous. I mean, once we get little Overlord kids running around, we don't want them running into lava. I'm many things, but I'm not a bad parent. Not like them seals. Up here, what could this be? This would be a lovely place for a bedroom. Get a bed in there. At the moment, I'm just sleeping on the floor. Or sleeping on the throne. Sleeping on the throne, I think is what I'm doing. It'd be nice to put our gold up here as well, like, so we can fall asleep watching our treasures. There it is right there. The minions are fast. What else we got around here? We'll go down here. So got a little alcove bit down here. Where does this go? Leads to a bridge. Ah! This is the overlording bridge. Nope. Over here. Oh, I'll have to find a use for this room. I don't know what we could use it for yet. Don't really have any ideas. Obviously, post your suggestions in the comments. Unless the game has already predetermined what it's going to be used for. I shall not speak that again. Right, nothing there. Okay. So what is this? This, looks like the design room. We'll build like a little... Yes, we should build a little model tower where we can customize our dark tower. I think we'll put that there. Be a nice little thing to add. What do we got over here behind the thing? We've got another collectible. Let's go and break it. And this must be where we sort of raise the new child. Where it will go like, Savigna, bellissimo. It's Pumbaa. Yeah. We'll raise the little overlad when we have him. Or the overlady. That'll be an interesting game. And all the minions over there in their little burrows, they'll be like, the new master. The baby master. Yes. It's all coming together. Yes. I like it. Right, what we got? And this.
This is your magic room, sire. By collecting spell stones and catalysts, you can expand your magical powers. Magic is clean carnage, sire. No wear and tear on your weapons. Not so many entrails lodged in your armor.
Yes, it's the magic room. Or the darks.
Let's have a look at those spells, master.
You there a second ago. So if we have a look at the magic interface, you can see that you can upgrade your spells. We've only got to the target one at the moment. We haven't got any spell catalysts.
Come back soon, master.
To use. So we'll come back there later, and I think that is the private quarters done. Oh no, there's a bit here. What is this? Sort of alcovey balcony. As you can tell, it's a bit rocky at the moment, and he's sort of, mining out and just making it a little more lovely and stuff. But we'll do that later. We've got the rest of the tower to build first. Right. Where to next? I'm going to say the minion quarters. The minions' burrows, the spawning pits. Yes. Okay, it's back into the... If we go back into the throne, we'll do it that way round. Well, they had better be ready because we're going down there now, Niall. Right now, like this instant. Right, we're doing the audience now. Right, where is it? Okay, learn more about the minion burrows. Yay, minion burrows! Okay, now, instruct me on what to do next.
Which area would you like to inspect, sire? Perhaps the minion burrows?
I agree. Take me down there now, Niall.
Very good. Follow me, master.
Lead the way, Peanut. Or Walnut. He looks like one. All wrinkly and probably salty. That's just horrible. Don't ask Quaver to sing you a lullaby. Quaver is the jester, by the way. The guy that was singing all the songs. Okay, and here we are. Noel, give me the details. You see the dark tower behind us?
The minion burrows are believed to be the birthplace of the first minion. He who dug his way to the surface to serve the very first Overlord. After we lost our last master, and before the great cataclysm decimated the old lands, we retreated here in the Exodus. Here we've remained, searching for our next bastion of evil. Minion Mortis is in charge. That is to say, he facilitates your decisions, sire. Spawns new minions, tends the souls of the dead, makes sure they don't come back with the wrong head, that sort of thing.
Minions, we live, we serve, we die. It is what we are, and what we will always be. Barracks, the spawning place. You bring me life force, I bring you.
The barracks are where minions live when they're not out causing chaos with you, sire. It's also where we keep the hives, which allow minion summoning. Unfortunately, during the Exodus, several minion hives were lost. We only managed to retain the Browns. I'm sure they'd love a visit.
I agree. Let's go and see them now. By the way, you can see another totem there. That's the Horde Command totem.
Here be Browns. Browns are strong. They live.
That's right, Mortis. Browns are your main melee fighters due to their attitude of hit first, jump up and down on the carcass later.
Okay, should we open up the Brown interface and have a look at them? There we are. The one at the front is obviously Little Tommy. It's quite hard to distinguish which ones they are out in the field. I'm sure we'll find a way to do that later. Okay, we've got some Knobbly. Oh, no other little minions. Gloob, Rasp, Grabberun, Nibbles. You get the idea. They all have randomised names. We, of course, will name them for our own evil purposes, because that's what we do. Okay, let's look around the corner, see what's around there. There are some collectibles down here somewhere. Greetings, minion. Are you doing my bidding? Good. Here it is. Thank you, minions. Congratulations would be nice. Right. Watery area. What is this area?
No blues.
This damp spot is reserved for the Blues. Their magical inclination meant they felt most lost without an overlord to guide them. They retreated to the nearest watery area. Strange fellows. We have no idea what's happened to them.
Oh, but we do. They were stolen by the Empire. We'll have to stage a rescue at some point when we're tooled up enough to actually survive the Empire.
We can.
He is, right. And this must be Minion Master Mortis. How goes
You
it?
see dead minions, sire. The price must be paid. Death or life.
Ah, okay, well, if we speak to you, you can see here is how we revive lost minions. We don't have any dead at the moment, so
Farewell, sire.
we'll come back later. And this must be like the River Styx, where the souls go down to the resting places of everybody.
Do you see dead?
I don't see dead minions. I actually managed to keep them all alive, which I'm surprised
This
at.
is the graveyard. You can view your recently deceased minions in the temple and resurrect your favorites.
But life has a price. Life or death. Death.
Indeed, Mortis. If you wish to resurrect a fallen minion, you need to sacrifice minions of the same color.
Or breed. This is their breeds. Right, okay, let's go this way. Look round. Got a long one that goes out here. Where does this go? Well, it's an object, obviously, but... Oh, now I want to know where that leads. Oh, maybe... Oh, I think I know where that will go. That'll lead to where we first started out as an old overlord, as in grown up. So it probably leads to Nordberg. Ah, that makes sense. What's down here then? Any more loot? Any more barracks? We still need to find the red and green places. There's lots of lava, so I'm guessing it's going to be the red place.
No red minion.
Mortis misses the Reds. He used to let them roast rats on his side. They've been lured away by wisps, dark creatures. We believe they're living in a volcanic area nearby.
Volcanic area nearby. I don't know if we have a volcanic area nearby. Where is that? I know where we do find them, but I don't think it was volcanic. So that just leaves the green place, which I believe is over here.
Green gone.
The Greens left during the Exodus. They said they smelled something reeking and split from the main group. They're such stealthy types. We blinked and they were gone. Talk in the spawning pit says they've made their home on a jungle island.
Ooh. We have to go and find them. Of course, and as you can tell, we've obviously got to go to these places to find them and bring them back home. Because the new Overlord has arisen.
There are still more minion upgrades to collect, sire.
And guess what? It's me. Right, okay, back to the throne room, where we'll take a look at the forge, or the foundation, plural, Or foundation, I don't know what it is. Foundations. And I think from then, we'll end it, because I don't want to go and look at Battle Rock just yet, because that'll probably be too much to add on to an episode. So we'll do that next time, and then we'll go and continue on with the main story quests. And by the way, I also did say about the 3 different weapons. So far, we have 1 vote for axe, and 2 votes for a sword. So far, sword is winning. So when I make a new weapon, I will make sure that I make a sword. Unless, of course, you wish to change it. But in that case, just comment below and vote for which one you want. It's a tally, so it's fair. And you can only vote once. I make a note of who named the vote. So you can't vote twice. Do not play cards with a rock giant. They never go to a game without an ace or 2 up their crevices. I remember that. Oh dear, I wanted to go... Oh dear. Maybe we get a...
Greetings, sire. Welcome to Foundations. Master can order big Netherworld buildings here. Giblet is a particularly robust minion, sire. Been around almost as long as I have. This forge, build weapons and armor here, but need reds to power it. Minion Giblet ready to receive orders.
Yeah, Forge Master Giblet was promoted to Forge Master Giblet in Overlord Raising Hell. Very close to the beginning. Right. So this is the armory, this is where we store everything. It's completely empty at the moment apart from what we're already wearing. We'll change that when we get the reds. We've got a nice little anvil there. And I think Grubby is up here. Hello, Grubby. Oh, showing off his prowess. But his body strength. And I believe this is how we upgrade the tower. You can see we can upgrade the barracks and the browns. We can upgrade browns, but we need money and the dark crystals, which is what we're collecting. Oh, sorry, Master Giblet. And down here is where the actual forge is. Hello, Giblet.
Upgrading barracks will make minions stronger.
Except this isn't the bit where we upgrade the barracks. This is the bit where we make weapons. A bit behind Giblet, aren't we? Yeah, but you'll see.
At least, then select to tell Giblet what you wish to build.
Yeah, but we ain't got the reds to power the forge, so we'll have to come back later. Won't we, Giblet? We will.
Choose Giblet build.
Indeed. So let's go back to the throne room and just double check that we've looked at everything. I mean, I think we have. He says. I mean, I might be wrong. You never know. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we just had the audience with the Nordbergian and the introduction to the Battle Rock, which we will go to soon, but not just yet. Right, if we get off the floating rock. Please, there we go. Just go and quickly sit down in the throne room. Thank you. Salute, yeah. No, thank you, Tower Guard. Keep up the good job. We'll go sit on here and see what else there is to do. Hail him. Right, we'll sit down like a Jarl. There we go.
Just let me know if your throne isn't comfy enough, sire. Would you like some more cushions?
I would indeed. It's a bit rocky at the moment. Yeah, alright, so we've got them left, but we'll do them next time. So let's just save the game then. Okay.